So, what did you buy?
Ooh, I got a nice baguette thing.
Oh, lovely.
I got some cheese for you.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Everybody likes cheese.
Tomatoes.
Mouse.
Hummus.
Oh yeah, hummus.
Some little German sausages. And my favourites.
Nice.
I love those. My favourite.
So how much was that little lot?
About €8.60 something, I think.
Well, that's not bad.
It's okay.
Cool.
Another free parka. And this is a good one. Isn't that lovely? So, a little hint about making the most of your electricity when you get to one of these bollards here is press the buttons, because sometimes there is credit still left on it from people who've put the credit on but left early. So sometimes it's quite nice because that can start you off. So we've got number one's got 21 cents. Number two's got 72 cents on it. Three's got 14. Four's got €2.62. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think we're going for number 4. There you go. Just saved €2.64. There was great excitement at Reds Go Travels because when we bought the van, we had this winder that we didn't know what it was for. It was very short, and we thought we'll never get the awning up with that. But actually, it turns out they were for these. We've actually got steadies on the van, which makes such a difference because these A-class tend to wallow a bit. So yeah, brilliant.
They don't have to say it.
It's a nice day today, but it's very, very cold. We are finding it a bit chilly here now, so yeah, but warm in the van, so that's good. And we've got the electricity. I showed you yesterday that there was money left on the plug socket we chose. We've barely touched it, we've barely got through it, so I can imagine when we leave tomorrow now, because we're going to have 2 nights here, that there's still going to be money left on it. It's lasting a long time, so yeah, it really has turned out to be a free stay here.
I'm me to blame, but there's something about you. There's something. Keep pulling.
So we were just up at the top of the hill, taking some drone shots, and we met the town dentist and his Labrador.
Like Pippa.
Yeah. So he was talking to us about this part of town, and apparently in the 1776 it was completely rebuilt because the whole place was burnt to the ground. So they rebuilt it.
But this time they put the houses a little bit further apart. But what an amazing place. Really worth a visit. And it took us less than 10 minutes to walk from where we parked up for the night. In fact, 2 nights. We like it so much here. 2 nights.
Yeah, definitely. Germany serves it up again. Good old
Absolutely.
Germany. Absolutely love it here.
Something about you. There's something. Keep pulling to you. There's something.
So, prices of diesel. Belgium was pretty cheap. That was round about, well, was it cheap? It was cheaper than France. France was about 180. Belgium was around about the 170 odd mark. And here we are in Germany.
161.9.
Yeah, 161.9.
That'll do.
It will. Good morning. Our last day at Freudenberg, and today we're going to be moving on to Würzburg, which is about 4 hours in a motorhome, southeast of here. So that's Bavaria. We've been in that area before and it's really lovely. We've really enjoyed our time at Freudenberg. It's been absolutely lovely. We could have stayed longer, to be honest. We did sit this morning and say, oh, should we just stay another night? But we need to press on. We can't spend all our time in Germany as much as I would want to. So yeah, it's been a great Aire. It's a great town. Definitely come here. But we're just packing up the van now. We're going to put all the services in and hit the road for Würzburg. Go.
And here you got, it takes anything from 10 cents up to €2.
Yep.
€1 buys you 100 litres of water.
Okay.
So that's not bad.
No.
And that's fresh drinking water. That's
Right.
definitely wastewater.
Yeah, you don't
You don't want that. That's for
don't
washing.
ever fill your containers from
Yeah.
those taps.
No, because there's bits around the edge of that tap, and I know what they are. You don't want to drink. What I found is that most of the taps are screw-type connections, so they're a UK connection, but they're your standard threaded connection, not your push fit. Got 100 litres, and that is on a stop-start button, so it's not 100 litres in one go. You pay for 100 litres, and you can dispense it as quick or as slow as you want, so we can also top up our bottles.
Oh, we're gonna have to pay €1.
Oh damn!
I'll add that to the list.
€1 in.
Yep.
Let's go. Fully serviced.
Yep. Würzburg, here we come. But first, let's go and get some fuel.
Better, eh?
Filling up. Petrol station we were at yesterday, it was 161.9. It's now 157.9 euros a litre. So we're filling her up.
So we know you've been waiting for it, so we've had a couple of spends on different things, from food, fuel, LPG, and we're going to give you a breakdown of where we're at and how we're getting on with the budget. It's been a bit of a blast, hasn't it?
It has, but I've got the figures here. I know these are the numbers you've been waiting for, so
Drum roll.
here we go. So our budget for a week is £227.22. In the last 7 days we have spent £201.75, which means we're under budget by £25.47, which is a bit of a result. At this point we have 3/4 of a tank of diesel, and we have just completely refilled our LPG system because it was completely empty.
Yeah, it was down to the bottom and it took 30 litres.
Yeah. So, the breakdown. In the last 7 days on food, we've spent £34.12.
On electric hookup and sites, we've spent a whopping £4.23.
That was just electric hookups, yeah.
Oh,
No, that's it. We haven't paid for a single site. A diesel bill.
fuel has been the worst one, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's
But-
not been that bad actually though. So we left the house with a completely full tank of diesel with the plan, when we get home, whatever the tank's on, we'll fill it back up to full and use that amount as our very last amount in the budget. So with that in mind, we filled the tank today. We filled it 2 days ago. Well, we didn't fill it 2 days ago. We were in Belgium, we were caught short, and I thought the price was a bit expensive, so we only put half a tank in. So in Belgium, the costs were €0.76 a litre in Belgium. So we put half a tank in, which came to £42.16. In Germany today, we filled it though for €1.58 a litre.
Yeah, so that took the tank to full.
And that was £92.71. So in total, what we've spent on diesel so far is £134.87.
We've still got 3/4 of a tank at the moment. And as we mentioned for LPG, we needed roughly 30 litres. We've got an 11 kilogram bottle and 6 kilograms. So we got 17 kilograms of LPG, which is roughly 30 litres, and the total cost for that, up the tanks, was £28.53. It was €1.09 per litre, which works out at
Bear with.
96p a litre.
It's quite expensive, I thought. I
It
expected it
is,
to be a lot
yeah.
less than that, to be honest. How far have we driven since we set off from our house?
788 miles.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've got 788 miles. We've had 7 nights accommodation, or pitches if you like. Not quite pitches. We've had 3 nights of electric hookup. We filled our LPG tank, and we've bought some food, and we are still £25.47 under our weekly budget. Yeah, weekly budget.
Pocket money.
So that's good. It's starting to feel a little bit more doable, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, just because the site fees.
Yeah, I think we're going to come to a problem though, because in Belgium, France and Germany, places like this where you can park for free are plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
Czech Republic, you can't wild camp.
Yeah, I think with Easter coming, we're going to have to book somewhere, aren't we?
I think we're going to have to book a site, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do, I'll go and have a look at pitch for nights, and I think I'm going to book something for the Easter weekend, perhaps 4 nights somewhere, and I think by then, do you think we'll be in the Czech Republic? We're going to be somewhere between the Czech Republic
have thought
and
so, yeah.
Slovakia, I think.
I think so. I mean, we're doing 100, 200 miles every other day. You know,
And you know of any good park-ups or anything worth us looking at in the Czech Republic, put something in the comments. We'd
Yeah.
love to know.
Oh.
If you've got any hot tips for us for the Czech Republic, let us know.
yeah, please let us know. I mean, we don't necessarily need hookup. The solar has been pretty good so far. The only downside with solar, as we found out, it's been a bit dreary. So we've needed a hookup just to recharge the batteries.
There you go. Budget for the first week, done. And we've killed it.
Yeah, we've done good.
Let's see what next week is. I mean, what would you like next week's budget to be? About the same? Less? Do you reckon we can do it in less?
I think it's going to be about the same, because we're going to be in areas where we can still wild camp. We can be
Yeah.
off grid. Once we start paying site fees, that's when it gets a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
But we're doing pretty good so far.
Yep. So, we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, no. No. How much?
The one I want is €9.
Come on, let's move. They all fly out of there like it's an episode of Scooby-Doo. That is so good.
Right.
I love that. That's tickled me, that has.